Hey everybody, Mandy here, and I wanted to hop on really fast to talk to you about something, but I think my kids are settled back there. I just heard somebody. Anyway, but I just wanted to welcome you here, and I really do appreciate you being here, coming on live. And if you are catching the replay, thank you so much. And if you feel like this would help somebody else, please share because I really feel like it could maybe help somebody else. So let me share this into my group really fast. Which reminds me, if you are not aware of my group, you are more than welcome to join it. I would love for you to join it. It's called Being More Than Just a Mom. And it is basically for you moms that want to be more than just a mom, whether it's in a career, whether it is with fitness, whether it is in every aspect of your life. And we're here to basically support each other and help each other. So thank y'all for joining. Hey, Katie. Hey, Vanda. Hey, Grace. But yeah, if you would like to join the group, again, it's called Being More Than Just a Mom. All you have to do is go to my profile and click on the cover photo and it will take you to it. And I would love for you to join. So I'm sharing it into my group right now. There we go. Okay, so to introduce you, I am Mandy, and basically I'm the mommy mentor, giving you permission to be more than just a mom so you can feel fit, energized, and empowered every day and finally drop that stinking mom guilt, because we all have that mom guilt, right? So it's definitely, like I said, being more than just a mom group is definitely where you need to be, especially if you're feeling that mom guilt. We've all felt it before. So to get to the matter at hand right now, I wanted to come to you today about 3 reasons why you should not care what others think. And y'all, I almost didn't do this one because it's a touchy subject. I mean, I'm not discrediting your mentors. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes, and I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings whenever I say that you shouldn't care what they think. I mean, obviously you should care about what some people think. But, you know, I've come across this a lot this past week. And I struggle with it a lot myself too at times. So I'm not just speaking to you, but I'm speaking to myself. And these are things that have really helped me get past some of it at some time, at some points in my life. And it, you know, it pops up at rare occasions and it pops up at different occasions. And it's hard some days. So, but this week alone, I have talked to so many of you. Hey, Christina. I have talked to so many of you moms that have said that you have gotten hurt by somebody, and that, you know, by you caring what they think, it's kind of holding you back. And that is not something, you know, there should be nothing that holds you back from doing what you need to do as a mom and as a woman yourself. So that brought me to, you're going to hear my children. They're a little wild and crazy right now. So just real mom life here. I'm just telling you, you may hear some screams. Anyway, so 3 reasons why you should not care about what others think. Number 1. If it is right for you and your family, it's okay if somebody disagrees with it. Somebody is always going to disagree with you. Somebody is always going to be triggered by something that you do. But if you are confident in what you are doing for your family and for yourself, then it shouldn't matter what others think about what you're doing. And, you know, this has been really hard for me, y'all. Seriously. This has been something that I've struggled with all of my life. Because well, as women, we want to make everybody happy. We do. We want to make our kids happy. We want to make our husbands happy. We want to make our parents happy. We want to make everybody happy. So it's really hard some days, you know, to not care about what others think. But it was well into my 30s that I realized that, hey, this is right for my family. This is the best thing that I can do for my family. So if it triggers somebody else, hurts somebody else, or if somebody else disagrees with me, then that's on them and I can't do anything about that. You know, so number one, if it is right for you and your family, there you go. Number two, your dreams, your life. And if you're married, you and your partner's dreams, you and your partner's life. Only, again, it goes back to number one. Only you know what's best for you and your family. And I mean, it's your dreams, your life. If you make a mistake in it, you're the only one that can, to answer to it. So you live, you learn, you move on, right? Again, if somebody gets triggered by it, at that point, it's it's on them. It's not on you. And number three, this is the biggest one for me. And those of you who know me, know that I'm strong in my faith. And so this one is very important to me. So number three is the most important to me ever. If God is behind you, seriously, who could be against you? If I know that I'm doing the best thing for my family, and I know that God is fully behind me, then again, if somebody gets upset about it and they get triggered by it, that's on them, not on me. So those are three things that help me get through it. Hey, Becky. I see Becky just joined. So those are three reasons why you should not care what others think. And, you know, again, I'm not discrediting your mentors, because obviously we go to our mentors to ask, you know, for guidance and all that kind of stuff. I am talking about the naysayers, the ones that you feel are always against you. They're not for you. These are the three things that I'll always go through my checklist and go, you know what? Is it right for me and my family? They're my dreams in my life. Are they their dreams in their life? No. So there we go. And number three is God behind me. Because if God is behind me, then seriously, who could be against me? And the reason why I decided to do this week is because, like I said, I had a lot of women. I've talked to so many women just this past week that are dealing with this. And I've dealt with it myself. And it's really hard. It's really hard sometimes. And especially in a social media world where we see and we hear so much criticism. And it's just really hard to get through the day without, you know, being affected by it in some way. So if you feel like this would help somebody, please share it with them. And again, thank you so much for watching, because it's very hard to be vulnerable on here some days. But I know that this story, these tips, these can really help somebody, I think, because they have helped me too. Let me just read some of y'all's comments, because I know I want to write a book and share my stories to encourage with others. I have twins who are 2, and sometimes I feel a prisoner in my house. Sometimes I'd like to share videos. Maybe. Yeah. Well, you know what? Becky Rosty, it's funny that you say that, because I actually share my stories because I made a vow a long time ago with God that I would share my testimonies, share my stories, just so I can help somebody else. These videos are very hard for me to do sometimes, but I know that my stories and my testimonies could help somebody else. And if these 3 reasons would help just one mom, that I feel like I've done what I need to do. So, yeah, I'm fully behind you, girl. If you want to do that and write a book about those kind of things, because sister, I mean, that's what we're all here for, is to be moms and be real with each other and be like, you know what, sometimes these things stink and these things come up, and here's my story, and if you can relate to it, I hope it helps. And you know what, you said you have twins who are 2, and sometimes I feel like a prisoner in my house. Sometimes, oh my goodness, Becky, I can so relate with that. I have twins, and we had a toddler whenever my twins were born, and I can so relate to that. And oh, sorry guys, and yeah, Becky says, hi friend, preach. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you know, this was a touchy subject. This was a hard one for me because I struggle with it. But I hope, like I said, I hope that it has helped somebody. If you think that it will help somebody else, please share. And again, if you would like to join my group, Being More Than Just a Mom, please feel free to go to my profile, click on the cover photo, and it will take you to the link to go right there. So I hope that you will join us. And until next time, I'll see you then. Thanks for joining in.